Friends, 174 days of war. The Russian offensive continues, especially in East Ukraine. And I have some informations from the ISW page, which it claims that it has updated as on yesterday the territorial gains / losses. It says there has been no major offensive in southern axis, but continued shelling all across southern front line. As far as shelling is concerned, it is not only in southern Ukraine, but all over is continuing, especially in the interest zones of Russians, where they are either continuing their offensive or planning to start a fresh offensive. ISW claims that Ukrainian forces struck Russian ammunition depots in Avdiivka as well as Novopetrivka, small regions east of Mykolaiv, about 70 to 80 kilometers in southern Ukraine itself. As far as Kharkiv region is concerned in north, it says again that there is no major offensive, yet it says that Russian army has managed to gain some territory in Kharkiv City axis. In eastern Ukrainian, ISW says that multiple offensive continuing, especially in Siversk and northeast and southwest of Bakhmut, with limited territorial gains. ISW is very fond of using limited or incremental territorial gains. But I wonder, how come Bakhmut is still holding its position as far as Ukraine is concerned, even after weeks of incremental or limited territorial gains? The maps and other information says that Russian forces have made progress towards Pervomaisk, which is west of Vuhledar. As far as Vuhledar is concerned, the Russian army has been able to break the Ukrainian defense and moving forward. They have also moved towards Vuhledar, Novosilka, which is again west-northwest of Vuhledar, approximately 40 kilometers. It also says that in Donetsk City as well, especially towards north and northwest, the Russian army has made some limited advances. In the meantime, BBC says that Ukraine has hit Wagner headquarters in East Ukraine, while ISW claims that various and different varieties of forces, Russian forces of course, are regrouping in South Ukraine, probably to counter some unforeseen and unexpected Ukrainian offensive. This is continuing since long, and as far as my understanding is concerned, they are forcing a Russian offensive, which I have just mentioned few places in relation to Vuhledar. Let us wait and watch. In Avdiivka regions also, the Russian military has made advances. In the meantime, Putin has given a statement that Russian army is significantly superior to the rivals, and also has said that the Russian relation with North Korea is going to be improved and expand ties. Austria remains neutral, unlike Sweden and Finland, and even unlike Switzerland, which are being engulfed by the American imperialism inside the NATO. And this neutrality is different than Indian and Chinese neutrality. I believe Ukrainian army chief has approached to Zelensky, requesting him to allow him to withdraw his troops from the east, especially few places, so that the massive destruction of Ukrainian army that is being witnessed is reduced and their defensive line, second line of defense, could be strengthened. Thank you, friends. See you tomorrow.